Raud versus Zoe Spencer beef is toxic.
You will follow back on the TikTok, bro. I'm not following you back. I blocked you on the gram, then you keep trying to tag other pages that got the name Raud in it. You're obsessed, man. Let it go.
The Raud and Zoe Spencer beef is just toxic, bro. Now this whole thing starts with Raud saying that Zoe is not funnier than Reggie on a stream a few weeks ago.
Her and Reggie.
What?
They are.
What? Zoe and Reggie on the same level as far as funny?
Yes, they both do the same stuff.
Hell no. No.
To get that's a crazy face. To get mad at this with saying somebody is funnier, who cares, bro? Who cares? Being funny is opinionated. There's no factual funny. A lot of people think. Some people probably think Zoe Spencer is funnier than Kevin Hart. Might not be a lot of people, but there are people that exist that would think that. So it doesn't matter, bro. To get pissed off at if she only got pissed off at this comment alone, then that's just being immature and being insecure. Immature and insecure.
Where they are.
No. They said, excuse me? She chatting. She a girl though, bro. Like, she probably understand the jokes better. Like, ladies,
Exactly.
do y'all feel like so funny? Like,
Exactly.
I feel like she's funny, but I've never watched her stream and be like, let me keep watching. No, never.
Same dinner with Reggie.
Yes. There's been times he say shit and I'm like, yo, he drunk. Like, yo,
That's true. Same thing. I'll be laughing at Reggie jokes too.
Nah. Don't try to narrow how niggas do they
On
funny.
a real serious.
Nah. All right. So he say out of pocket stuff. What do Zoe do?
The same thing.
I say out of pocket stuff?
Yeah.
No. I never heard nothing out of pocket
She
from
said
her.
anything up her mind. She said
No.
anything up her mind. So
No.
I
She
haven't
never
heard
said
anything
stuff
out of
online.
pocket too.
do you watch her stream?
I've watched her streams before. Not in the past 6 months, but before that, yeah. I mean, she haven't been streaming.
Then Raud hops on stream and reveals that she messaged him going off of him, getting even more disrespectful.
This was her response to the TikTok. You are a dick rider ass nigga. You view bot and wanna be down. Copycat ass bitch ass voice. My shit deeper than yours. 5 feet ass little ass. Not entertaining ass nigga. I can also say this to your face too, but I haven't seen you, so I'm gonna send it to you directly. I don't like you, don't talk about me. Now in the clip, it's me in Jamaica. I'm talking to Beans, and somebody said her name, and they was like, yo, she's funnier than Reggie. I said, nah, I don't think she's funnier than Reggie. I said, she's funny, but not funnier than Reggie. Why did you send me that message? Because you're not the funniest in the world. Zoe, we all knew this. You hype as shit to text my phone and say, yeah, my voice is deeper than yours. We know, that's why they compare you to a man. You're 26 years old. Why are you even texting me? We're not friends. We been wasn't friends, and you knew we wasn't friends, and you're still texting my phone. Why do you even still have my number saved?
But Zoe sees this and goes off on Raud on IG, calling him a Reggie meat rider, saying that her voice is deeper than his. He needs her to get views.
Y'all, an itty bitty of a man named Raud he made a stream dedicated to me, and the stream started as Zoe Spencer say goodbye. Raud, geez, nobody knows you. You sound like a bitch.
My motherfucking voice is deeper than yours.
And the fact that you made your title Zoe Spencer say goodbye, like, first of all, I gave you a segment today, so you should say fucking thank you. Second of all, you've been talking about me on your stream for over 6 months. It's like my name always ends up coming in your mouth.
Over 6 months is a lie.
And I don't understand why. And then you now are I text you today and I bomb you. Now you dread because you got bombed. Nigga, everybody's finna get bombed. I'm tired of y'all thinking that this mouth right here or these hands right here don't fucking work. Okay? Don't talk about me and I won't say nothing about you. I done seen a clip.
All he said is that you wasn't funnier than a person, and that's an opinion. You can't name. He didn't even bring you up. Somebody else brought you up, and he just responded off of that. And he just named his opinion. And now, since somebody that he's quote unquote someone that's popular, and somebody that you may know have an opinion about your being funny or not, you're gonna say all these extra stuff because he said you're not as funny as somebody else. He didn't say you wasn't funny at all. He just said that somebody else is more funny to you in his opinion. So why are you? The point is, why are you responding like this? It's one thing to be like, yeah, I heard it. I am funnier than him, blah, blah, blah. And you say your reasons why, or I do this. And you just start naming factual stuff, but to be insulting, saying all the immature shit to be all this is honestly just stupid. And honestly, black fatigue. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just black fatigue, man. Like there's another black girl popping off for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that only black girls do that. There's white girls that do that. There's other girls out there in the world that different colors do that. But this is just like a stereotype in the black woman community, and she is the prime example. Especially if she has a community around it, and she's doing this. All these other black girls, like the girl that said, "Oh, I think I find her funny." She's probably going to take inspiration and probably have some type of argument or some type of way of handling things, just like how she handled this. You know, so it's just bad overall, bro. It's just so stupid, so stupid.
From last month, you over here talking about Zoe Spencer's not funny, yet you're boring, bitch.
Now, like I said, it gets more disrespectful. When she was texting Rod, she brought up his deceased mother.
Don't think you should be saying some dark shit like that. Don't you have dead in your family? I said, you can say whatever you want about my mom. I'm not sweating it. I'm not mad. You got it. I said, you're 26. You're 26 this year. Nanny and the Boo Boo is very corny. She said, watch your mouth. Oh, you know my age? Thanks for watching. You think I watch you? You just was on live 2 days ago crying. Every year that Kai deny you from streamer you and you feel like you blackballed and nobody helped you, you go on Instagram, you go on TikTok live, and you cry. And
I did see that. I did see clips of that. It's sad that you have this somewhat of expecting that you earned something, expecting things that to come your way when literally he didn't have to do that for you at all. You know what I'm saying? And it was a while ago when he actually, you should have put two and two together that he don't fuck with you like that because the way how you was acting. He literally just cut you off a while ago, off the base based off your actions, and now you're not part of the events anymore. You don't show up at anything. You're not even part of the conversation no more. You was, and now you're not. But guess what? Everybody else is. You know what I'm saying? So come on, bro. Like you gotta put common sense somewhere.
then you text my phone and say, nobody watches you, you're not even entertaining, you view bot, you ugly, this, that, and third. What are you talking about? You're not 16, you're 26. It's a big difference. It's 10 years between it. You're 26. I never tried to hate form her. I never tried to do none of that. Me saying Zoe Spencer is funny, but not funnier than this person is an opinion. I've never sat on here and shed tears because somebody said fuck your mom. You think somebody in the comments ain't never say fuck my mom? You think I don't get messages from supporters who don't like me saying F my mom? If you said that, it don't matter. I say that and then your response is, yeah, don't you got dead people? Who else? Who else you talking about?
Apparently, Rod told her to self-delete, so I mean, at that point, all bets are off. I mean, you're telling me to just basically get off this earth. I guess that's warranted, but her saying something about his mom is still crazy too.
Bro, I could have really hurt your feelings. Your neck long as shit and your head big as shit like a shotgun barrel. The side profile showing right now, that's a 12-inch ruler from chin to head top, bro.
Okay, I will say this. People like say, oh, it's like, oh, you should have never said kill yourself. Yeah, be the bigger person. But at this point, bro, when somebody's coming at you this point, bro, you just like it's. I'm not saying it's warranted to or it's okay to say something back, but if you get clapped back, you should expect it right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, but he said, like, I know there's some people out there gonna be like, oh, but he said kill yourself, so he's in the wrong too. After she said all this stuff and he just wanted to clap back, he should have just sat there and just took all the hits and been like Zoro when he took all the pain from Luffy and just sat there with his arms crossed. Like, no, he don't have to do that. He don't need to do that. You know, but you know, just it's stupid. Stupid.
What you talking about? I could have gave you a clip. I could have screenshotted pictures and bid it on you. I didn't bust one joke in that message. Not one time did I bust a joke. Not one time did I bust a joke in that message. Do y'all see that? Not one time did I say, yeah, but you ugly, you do this, da da da. Nobody would date you. You keep doing big chops and growing your hair out to get inspirational push from the girlies. Your shit never passed your shoulders. You got the little ass slick bun in with the long ass braid right now. Fuck out of here. You a lame-o, bro. You a lame. Then you keep telling that you blackballed. How you blackballed? Because a select group of 10 niggas won't let you in their content. You went to BET Awards. You're not blackballed. You got your own shit going on. How are you blackballed? You're making money, big dog. You're not blackballed. You will follow back on the TikTok, bro. I'm not following you back. I blocked you on the gram, then you keep trying to tag other pages that got the name Raud in it. You're obsessed, man. Let it go.
Zoe will respond to Rod's live stream on TikTok, wondering why he would bring all this to the internet.
It would have been different if I would have went to the internet, you feel me? But I texted like a phone. I think that should be, I would have been like, damn, that's
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Somebody mentioned your name in his conversation when he went on stream, and somebody said he answered the question of who was funnier. That's it. You dragged it on and talked to him personally and said all that shit personally to him. And it's like, okay, I'm not gonna let this go. And he let people know how you be acting. What? Now you're gonna be like, oh, you should have never brought this to the internet. Nigga, why you brought this shit to his personal space? Why did you brought that energy to his personal space over an opinion? Or who's funnier? That just means you just don't think you're funny and you know you're not funny. And the way you just, man. BF. Let's see.
good. Thanks for hitting me privately. Thanks for not taking us to the internet. I thought this would have been a little bit happy at that. Although I did curse you out a little bit. You know, it's a little bit like, damn, well, at least she came to me privately.
I agree on what she's saying as far as not bringing this to the internet. And to the people saying, why is Raud going back and forth with a woman? Y'all forget that disrespect was thrown both ways in the situation. And she says more things on IG, like he keeps calling me a man now because of a narrative about me being quote unquote aggressive online. If I'm a man, you're a woman. You literally want to be a woman. I heard about you already. I also love and support the LGBTQ. It's no problems if you are. Just come out already, it's okay, Raud. I mean, if you're gonna diss somebody calling them a woman, I mean, it's no point in bringing up the LGBTQ, bro. You're already gonna offend some people. You just gotta say how you feel when it comes to roasting people because you're not gonna please everybody. And she posted a picture of a character from A Bug's Life saying that this is Raud. And I guess some people from Raud's community are putting fries in the comments, putting Raud better. Now, as far as her not being blackballed and stuff like that, I don't agree with that. Zoe Spencer has 100% been blackballed by most of the streaming community. It's pretty obvious. I think the combination of her beef.
There's a reason for that. You see how she acts like? You see what's the energy? Remember the videos when she was twerking on somebody that didn't want to be twerked on, but nobody really said anything because somebody did, and now that's like sexual assault? Like, there's a reason for that. Yes, she's gonna be blackballed by the streaming parts of the streaming community because nobody want her energy on stream like that. But she, at the same time, that's only the streaming community. She could make her own thing. There's people out there that would probably hop on stream with her. You know what I'm saying? She's not completely blackballed where she can't do anything in any community. She literally go places. She's still like Raud said, she's still making money in different areas. So when you say you're blackballed, like something just because people don't fuck with you, some people don't fuck with you doesn't mean you're blackballed, bro. They just don't fuck with you, bro. Simple as that. You're still streaming on Twitch, right? If you want to, you can still hop on Twitch, right? Twitch didn't ban you, right? They're not stopping they're not stopping shit from you, right? So to say that black bullshit, it's just an exaggeration. It's just like using a word. It's just like using a trigger word that doesn't really go together.
With Soluminati, which came at the same time she got denied from Streamer University last year, contributed to how people perceive her. Not to mention that SA situation with Nina Lynn and Silky's assistant Saeed. Most of the internet will never let her live that down. Even Deshae Frost said that she was blackballed, even if he was joking, but he also gave her advice as to why she should have kept dropping content instead of completely leaving the streaming community.
I think I'm a black queen, non-canceled, and I'm uncanceled.
Nah, you got canceled.
Me?
You got canceled. You got canceled. I'm gonna lie, your cancellation was low-key worse than any cancellation of mine, though. And then you just got canceled, and then you just fucking left the internet. I don't know why you did that. When you're supposed to get canceled, let me tell you something.
Let me take the advice from Deshae.
No, real shit. When you get canceled, you have to put out the best content right after that. You have to stay on there. Once they feel like they can bully you, they're gonna keep on bullying you. This goes for anybody who ever been canceled ever, or whatever. Once you put out like content on some shit, internet's like fast food. They gonna take it and they move on with the next shit. Somebody gonna do some shit. But if you ever get canceled, anything, put out the best shit right after, do some good shit, and then boom. You know what I'm saying?
Deshae is actually the perfect person to give this advice, as he should have been canceled like 100 times already, bro. But I saw a clip of people asking Zoe if she was applying to Streamer U this year, and she started full on raging at them, saying that she didn't apply.
She was a year late, bitch. Oh my God, they're calling me a reject. Fuck you, bitch. I didn't even fucking apply. How about that? I never even applied to the Streamer University. So fuck you. Calling me a fucking reject. Last year, you were a year late. That was last year. Fuck you. I didn't even apply.
I think for obvious reasons, she's harboring some sort of resentment for Kai Cenat and anyone closely associated with him. I see that Zoe has other opportunities outside of streaming, like acting, being on radio shows and stuff like that, so I think she'll be alright. But as far as the streaming community itself, her PR is completely cooked forever. Overall, this situation further proves that a bad digital footprint can change a lot. I mean, like I always say, I wouldn't be here talking about most of these situations if people wasn't doing bullshit online. It's like content just falls into my lap and my opinion holds weight to some people, which I appreciate. But let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comments, man. Make sure you join the Discord. I'm in there every single day. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
She did it to herself, bro. She did that whole situation to herself. And like you just need to know how to control your feelings and control your actions, bro. People watching. Acting ghetto is not it, bro. I could act ghetto right now. I could say on phone on saying all that bullshit, all that gang affiliation shit. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool. It's stupid. All right, what's next?